Shut the fuck up. I swear, I didn't. I don't know what to say, man. I swear, this game. This game can be questionable. My god, this is the second time. Once again, say what you want about Arkham Oceans, even Arkham State, Asylum, even the remasters. I can at least say at least with those games, at least I don't want to worry about the game breaking down on me. Give me a second, let me just make sure we got something. Hang on. Alright. I swear, I have no idea why this game is doing this to me. 102%. I don't think I did 102%, but alright. Yeah, the game crashed on me just a moment ago. So here we'll do. We'll continue all the way to 130. 130, we end the stream. And that's the game to decide that we done enough. Damn it! I should have switched my costumes again. Motherfucker, we switched the costumes. Poor tip, did not go detective vision on the zone. Why did that happen? What costume do we go with? I mean, we could go with wall passing again. Alright, as said, hopefully the game doesn't, crash on us. If someone asks me going to detective vision, I'm gonna avoid doing that. I feel like this is a setup. Someone's sending me up here. Yeah, say the Western points. Alright, turn this shit off here.
I'm just saying, if he runs. Serpent offline!
Might as well.
What are you waiting for, detective? Catwoman is waiting in the orphanage. One last test stands between you and yet another undeserved victory. Dark Knight.
One test.
You know what? Fine.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. It's the bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman! I saw him, I swear, running out of the mall. But he wasn't the knight anymore, you know? He was a wreck.
Yeah, I think that's on the ground.
He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here! Back up! It's the bat! Drive!
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
Smart move.
We keep hitting Batman's car. Each time he fades from the moment. That's how we beat him. Car's just like the last one, fast and dangerous.
There should be someone in here.
The night daughter said. We can still take it.
The also teach you about wanting. Here we go.
Hey, I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman?
Bored, detective? Craving a grimly satisfying reminder of your own stupidity?
What a nuisance. Tell me first. Happy New Year's, Diary. I feel months. The old days hold no magic anymore. My New Year resolution is to find a new occasion to celebrate. January 21st, I feel reborn. Today I celebrate National Hugging Day for the first time. I went to Animal Memorial Hospital, covered myself in infected blood, and visited the children's ward. The fuck? February 2nd, happy Groundhog Day. My dear house guests and I were going to watch the stream for the president together. If the ward of the president is the only thing, I let my friend go. But the groundhog we teaching in the bowl, I bring my guests alive. June 5th, World Environment Day, awarding important cause. I passed this message on to a class of students by forcing them drinking Ace Chemicals one-off. They will pollute now. September 19. D-Day. Happy International Talk, like a pirate day. Today I cut a man's leg off and nailed a wooden peg in his place. He couldn't walk the plank, but he does point. Checked out by Scooby a victim, but he wasn't ready. Next year. September 21st. Happy World Peace Day. I let bombs on the Queen of Mississippi. That's a federal crime at this point. Well, I mean, honestly, almost everything you can see a federal crime. Honestly, at that point, I'm surprised that the U.S. the U.S. government is not actual at that point. October 29th, Halloween Temptree. I promised Batman I would be present at his end. Oh, how are you to put time to bid farewell to him? I would make this extension in my year of my honor celebration. October 31st. Damn Scarecrow. Yeah, you know who it was. This is Candleman. Yeah, I like how he has plans, all these terrible things to do to you. But then, a moment it's the 31st and he has second plan to do to Batman, Scarecrow just comes in with his own plan and Candleman's like, God damn it, Scarecrow! This is my day!
Then test your mind against the brand new riddles and Stag's airships, the malicious hideout, and the abandoned film studios. Stag's airship, malicious hideout, abandoned film studios. Every riddle has been placed. My master plan is in effect. Forget all those other pretenders. Remember who your real nemesis is. Nemesis.
The Joker? Ooh, I want this one.
He lives and dies in 7 days. This beast you've tamed, but his song still plays.
Showed what's possible. There's no turning back. It's like
Yep, Sam Grundy. Weapon. Seek hate Mondays. He'd been working to 87 in the morgue for all 3 weeks, and he was already starting to resemble a pale corpse. The Bundy intention hangover simply wasn't helping. His stomach had been grinding all morning and was still out before lunch. His battle lunch at the thought of another plate sloth from the commissioner. Only this time the accompanying glow was deeper, more resistant from another place. He scanned the room for a source. Something releasing a pocket of gas when they started to decompose. Pungent gas of the afterlife, but this sound was different, almost like the world was trying to form. Tempered by simple lips, it was coming from one of the new cold sealed units. The comment wasn't supposed to lock, but it only had 4. It wasn't usually that big. It said that they had wing tank bandings. The door swung open and plumb a dry eyes poured out on Zeke's legs. As the light flickered on, he could see the outline of a hunking corpse spread out on the floor. He was aiming lots and breathing. Zach slipped tires and slid across the room. Swinging with his hand, he worked his way to the hunchback of the cold muscle on the wrist. At Deckard's eyes, he ripped the false of the plastic ID tag and didn't see the name Simon Grundy. Like the Nusso rhyme. The body slipped in a giant gnome of fool's eyes cold air. The voice was rough, grunting and angry. Born on Monday. Yeah, in case you want to know, yeah, obviously Simon Grundy is not going to die that easily. But I'll admit that is a creepy room to be in though. I doubt some grenades can fit in there.
Oh man, how'd I end up here? A hired gun and a hero. Focus on the money. Get out. Why? I saw the thing that I lifted in. Wasn't on the ground 5 minutes before it ripped through a bunch of drones. You're the dumbass who doesn't understand how fractions work. Fractions? It's not about fractions, it's about sounding cool. The one face. One, it's just in two halves. Scarecrow's leading this now. We're soldiers. We follow orders no matter who gives them.
Well, technically, Deathstroke is kind of in charge. Well, actually, no. Scarecrow is the person in charge here. Wait, what? Did the smoke get me or something?
Did you grow up here? Me? I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference.
Yeah, don't mind me this time around. Alright, well. Oh, before I forget.
Riddler, what do you
I think it's just the same guy.
know? Nothing. Don't waste my time. Okay, I'll talk.
Sure, it's Firefly. Could've sworn Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too. We did good. The attack's threatening. It's here, freak!
Dodge this, Batman!
Don't get me my ass whooping here.
Bat freak! Knock him down! Finish him!
Honestly, I don't even know why you guys were just hanging out over here. That's what you must do at this part. Like, you had no equipment or anything, just the wall.
You always were one of the best. Scarecrow had a unit on the roof. They saw it. The old man shot the bat. Didn't see that coming.
You know what? Screw this one.
Breach, it's Batman! Target has disappeared!
Oh, dog is bad. Nope. Huh, I thought there was another guy out there.
You left me rotting in a jail cell, Bat. I'll do worse to you.
You leave me in a night cell? At night prison?
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Almost. I'm still working my way through them. I
How
will.
have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub
Well,
people
not to
right?
me.
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
So, just avoid the banks.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my game.
Oh, I don't know.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Can you find a way in?
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Ah, yeah, gotta think this one more clearly.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
I agree.
Figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Let's look at this one.
Done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Woo!
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade.
Then also kind of forgot the button and get out. Thanks, Batman, for telling me to leave.
Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, spies. You think Will's gonna be that reasonable? Now, it's 2 years of Will how he got that thing to fit through the fucking door. Or what he was in, hiding at the whole time. The good news is we get to beat the shit out of him.
Peter! You fraud! You chancing, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. Too hard for you?
That one!
You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! This is the end! My apotheosis! I'll
Why,
atomize!
thank you.
Can you keep up? I will beat you!
Nope.
I'll subtract you from this equation! You shall be ashes! Enough! This is beneath me! You
Yeah,
are
get out of here.
beneath me! You want
Yeah.
to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege! Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Wait, I like to leave him down though. He can wait.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Well, just
Tonight's
went on to
not
tell
over
me.
yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Once then, they do have good charisma, good MC, don't get me wrong. And look, little Joker to mess it up.
Still going after the commish? Honestly, Bruce. First he punches you, then he betrays you, then he goes and shoots you. I've got to say, I'm actually starting to warm to dear old Jimbo. Shame he's probably dead.
You can't kill the old man like that. Oop. Yeah, do we got any more intel?
The fire crew is being held hostage around the city. I won't abandon them.
Yeah, this should help. Making it a little easier.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Yeah, a couple quick blows.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things. The bat's here! What's the bat doing here? There he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his faces!
So I love when you get tense.
Starting to think maybe I gotta sniff that gas. I can tell what all this messed up.
The message dropped down the puddle street and staying constant in the shadows. Her hand rested on the hilt of the katana, constant with intent, training to every cell and fiber of her body. She waited for the drunken couple to second pass and approach her cabin. A wall of DK posters. She outposted the search and held in place. The small nozzle could see her waist, her wrist guard, releasing a penetrating spray of black paint. When a few waves ran, the image was complete. It would it would join the others he had spent the night in Venice on Gotham's walls. Most people would think it would just know what God. They wouldn't know that the war that waits, the war that brings back, the work that waits our ghoul. The air whistled. Intense. She turned her head out of the blade glaze of skin and buried itself at the center of the dropping image. Insincere. The assassin stamped out during the stance and drew her sword from her back. You openly defied the legion of assassins. The penalty is death. Whipping blood from her cheek, the menacing face her enemies. There is no league without him. That is the truth. Surveying his round, the assassin reports, you would not find his body. What made you think we're still looking? The master insigned katana. The demon head will live on again. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah, there's a civil war. We've been dealing with this away. We did the League of Assassins assignments in the season Infinity away. We done it away. Oh, and also, I want to show you guys how this mission actually works. Here, stop a couple little puzzles, and after that, we'll probably call it night.
You remember how this works, Dark Knight. Somewhere in the nearby riot is a criminal unwittingly carrying a bomb in his brain. He's really not worth saving. So don't.
Yeah, we got a search for him.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim.
man's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going
I
on.
agree. It looked
Couldn't go
awesome.
freaking tank either.
There's Riddler's victim.
Yeah, we got him with the remote batwing electrically charged.
I'm doing you a favor, Batman. Just let these hoodlums die.
I could, but I'm Batman. I can't do that.
Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I kill them. Oh, what the hell was that? That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Yes, Mickey Bill.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
Congratulations, Detective. 100 riddles solved. Fittingly, it took you a century, too.
Soul time, live in 10, Vicky, Arkham Man said. They had steps in themselves. Hunters will pause looking for influence over the freeze corridor. It was a tech highway, but Virginia witness to Saab's crimes. She had given evidence to the courtroom this morning. She had been responsible to get rid of them after that. Soul time! Good evening, Gotham. I'm Vicky Vill. Behold me, San Summer Wayne Courthouse. Once a part of Arkham, today the venue in which former Mayor Quincy South will be credited his participation in the conspiracy. So let me get this straight. So, instead of to take him to a different courthouse, what does that be reusing the same courthouse for Arkham City? The one that Two-Face was using at his HQ? The one where half the whole building was burned? Gee, they fixed that thing up fast. Then again, with the legal proceeding in America, I can tell you right now, it would make sense. It take less time to fix that burn up than as he gets some consequences and crimes. I'm vindicated! Sob screams, pushing out of the courthouse and into a apartment of camouflage. It was Vicky he hound on, despite his lawyer's protest. Please, with the not guilty bullet, Quincy, Vicky asked, her voice leveled, calm, respectful tone. Oh, I'm guilty, sobbed of obtaining order, person the guilty, weighing this ticket city office winners of the range of injustice. What about the feeling weapons in Arkham City? Rabbi, edging her voice now. Weapons like the walking onto that killed my helicopter pilot and Finn. Unthinkable. Which is precisely why I credited that and all her charges. Your junior detective had been compromised by trauma, Miss Veld. Are you sure, Quincy? Quincy asked, handing him a sheet of paper. Because next time I get sent on this requesting order, it's all false. The camera kept flashing. She should have said in court, but it was so scoop and all. Well, at least Becky got her revenge on Quincy Saab. Though once again, I wish I would have gotten this one before I got the one about Quincy Saab cleaning himself over orders of not Golden. Hugo Strange, yeah, Hugo Strange. me see. Oh, know what? This is actually what my field was right there. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite Arkham stories right here with my weed again.
Cash, I've taken down the militia's aerial drones on Miyagani Island. You can resume helicopter patrol.
I think there's still one.
Batman.
Man, I think there's still one round. I just got the message saying there's still one. I guess Batman doesn't like that. I guess Batman had it out against the helicopter pilot here.
Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe the whiff of this stuff.
Far away, the deflated brute roams, leaving behind what he couldn't ship home. Ship home.
Wait, do I need to aim for you? Yep, it's Bane. Homecoming. 254 days, 17 hours, and 9 minutes. It seems on light time, yet he still hungered. Every waking morning, a test of will. He'd never truly be free from the craving, but at least now he found a means to turn all that pain into something productive, something worthwhile. He returned to San Antonio broken and desperate, still waiting for his run-in with Batman in Arkham City. He searched for solace, a fresh thought, a means of making the nightmare stop. When he arrived in the slums of his homeland, he found a young boy bleeding out from a gunshot wound on the street, the mother waiting by his side. Bane realized what he had really turned back here. Beneath the vein of the luxury resorts and spas, San Francisco was a hotbed of corruption, ruled by vicious cartels, drug lords amped up on venom, and born on a bloody total that claimed countless innocent lives. Bane had started from the bottom and worked his way up. Now, under the sun, blood out over the horizon, he met the fruits of his labor. 12 silver heads lined up on the beach in various states of decay. 12 most powerful drug lords on the island. His work was almost done. Just one more target remained. Baron Union. The stone fortress where it has been born, raised and forever corrupted. It was time to tear it down. See, I like that story for Bane. It's kind of sad we don't really see him in this game, and we don't really see him how he kind of withered back. Well, I mean withered back. I mean back to his prime self. I guess to say, where he's no longer relying on venom. Well, I gotta admit, good on Bane for going back to his own country and not only giving up time to kill Batman, but trying to help the community out, but checking out drug lords and cartels. Hey, Bane, and he's got a happy ending. And he's doing it all by himself. Trying to think anything else we can do quick.
This ain't Batman's town no more. You better get used to it.
Nah, I think it still is mine. see. Yeah, no one. So.
This tumble-down ruin's not looking its best. What do you expect from the Penguin's old nest?
Look out! It's the bat!
All set. Car parts manor.
Wants him alive. He should pay for what he's done.
Payback. Penguin at his foot broke into the stone floorboard. Moments later, when his back has burst in the room, balancing a pistol. I heard a scream. He saw Penguin trying to excuse himself. Boss, what's wrong? What the hell did it look like? The bad guy turned his words. He hoped it wasn't a trick cousin. Never mind. Just help me. Holding his gun, the bad guy heaved Penguin free and started blasting the wall upon for the torso. Get out of here, Penguin snapped. He's swinging his back against the window still. Out there looming above, Gotham's land monster. Nearest monster. Wayne's palace. This was my old man's study, Penguin proclaimed. I'd kill him if I had to see that poxer thing day and night. Gotham's man had been doing the same for years. Left to rot. In Penguin's mind, just the way Bruce Wayne wanted it to. A permanent reminder of defeat. I mean, I think Bruce Wayne wouldn't do that. Despite Penguin, I would do that. I don't know if Bruce would do, but I would. That's gonna I'd probably do to him. The bad guy will turn to see a wallpaper. So guess we'll wait for the confirmation, huh? Not likely. Penguin comes back to his broken floorboard. Ducked to his knees, putting his arm in the hole. You think I'm waiting around for God to say to cough off? Got nothing coming. Right after that, he pulled out a yellow-red paper. The deed to accompany Operation out of Bloodhaven. North of River Basin. Penguin punked his ace and lit his cigar. To cut the car parts out, Mr. Wayne.
Scarecrow must be pissed. He had another commander all lined up. Besides, he's gearing up for the endgame. Still waiting on that diagnostic report. The commander reported in a few minutes ago. Drones are active and online. Batman's not getting inside here. Well, if he does, he's a dead man.
Well, I hate this point.
Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
Y'all see, not a bad chassis. If only you get thinking about the hill for me to jump off of.
Strip away all the firepower and see how long you last in the field. Okay, if you see Batman, don't shoot him. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares credit. But we do it ourselves. Well, it's business time. Besides, there's no ways as tough as they say.
mean, we could go and sack El Cid. No, we don't know even in there yet.
They cleared the toxin. We got Ivy. That's one.
Come on, we can end this night on a good note.
It's Batman. Get us out of here.
Oh shit!
He's crossing the car.
What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to what the game was gonna break down though.
This op was causing more. Some countries spend in a year. Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything.
Here we go.
Really? You swear? Yeah. I heard some. You hear that? It came from over there.
Yeah. See, now this we can work with. Tell I didn't mean to let them all.
Over here. He's up there. Watch out. I'm gonna go check on my friend. I'll keep watch. He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
There's something down there. Hey, it's nothing. I think I'm losing it. Hey, I saw something move down there. Whatever it was, it's gone now. There's something under the floor. Nothing there.
Nah. Yeah, he's watching that.
I think something's moving down there. Must be seeing things.
Wow.
I need to secure the area before I can free the firemen.
We will.
Why ain't this piece of crap fired?
See, this is like an accent we can end the scene with.
Batman. God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? You sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. You found him?
Not yet.
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Oh, yeah, I should upgrade these here. In my mode, what could we work with?
A psycho killer's grim design. What has an angle but just one line?
Is it says? Yeah, it says.
Bat comes through here. He's dead.
Scar tissue. Victor severed the family wall for the acid blood spraying his face as he erased another of the pink knackers in the villain. He wrapped the blade on the victim's biker jacket as he searched for his own form to clear the plot of flesh amid the network of scars and fast incursions. It had been an eventful night, and blood loss was starting to drain Victor's energy. He planned on liberating just a handful of penguins and two-faced men. Neither bodies were in sight, and sent a message to the Scarecrow, who seemed determined to execute him from his plans. But when he tailed the first victim, and felt the knife-cold steel, Victor knew he wouldn't be satisfied till he had fallen a dozen or more. Sirens hovered in the distance. Sass looked to see what Sky Newman resembled a bat. It seemed Scarecrow's Halloween festival had already begun. Instant Victor figured trace of smooth patches of skin he was saving to express with Batman. Let's get to have his fun tonight, he thought. Batman would no doubt humiliate him and the others who followed his fantastic plan. Then Sass will find him, and that patch of skin will be smooth for long. Alright, anyway. In case you want to know, as I mentioned before, most of the side missions, well, most of the world stuff I'm going to try to do offhand. Just with that, we don't have to worry about them, you know, later on. So, next time you come here, you notice that I'm more points here. I'm not going to buy anything with them until I start the stream. But for real trophies and all that I'm going to try to collect off stream. Just so that, you know, next time we could just, you know, move on in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. As I said, this is more or less to say side mission at this point. I'm gonna try to do most of them I can, and hopefully we can end the game with doing all the side missions and we can finish the main story. So till then, I hope you guys have a good night, and we will see you there.